I want to get you guys out now to Fulton County leaders who are updating on a recent elections incident. It looks like the news conference is now happening live, so let's go ahead and listen in.
We later learned by Saturday that we're not present at the precinct location. We reported it on the 2nd to the Secretary of State. The Secretary of State is involved in investigating it, and the Fulton County Police Department are involved in investigating it. What is important to note is that our processes and procedures that were in place in Fulton County are working. We, last year, posted notices that said, essentially, if you see something, say something. So even if it's a worker for Fulton County, report it immediately, and that's what happened. It was reported immediately, we caught it, and we were able to take immediate action. We are in the process of working with the Secretary of State and providing more information, but that is what we're here for to talk about today. Why did we have a recount? We had a recount because there was discrepancy and irregularity in a couple of races, and that was for Atlanta Public School District 6 and Public School District 8 at large. But in order to assure the voting public and the candidates that there was nothing that was not, when we reported our results, that the election results were correct, we did an entire recount of the entire municipal runoff election. We are in the process of doing that right now, and they're finishing that up today.
Real quick, this time we'll bring up Fulton County. Just one moment.
Hey, Ken Shealy, Deputy Chief, Fulton County Police Department. The Fulton County Police Department and the Secretary of State's office are actively investigating this incident, but due to it is an active investigation, we're unable to comment any further at this time.
Okay, and as chair of the Board of Commissioners, you always hear me say that I've been involved in a number of elections throughout my career. And first and foremost, there is no such thing as a perfect election. There's always a possibility of mechanical failure or human failure. But the good news here is that our elections, the processes that we have in place, they worked. This situation was caught and it was immediately addressed. So I'd just like to thank the chair of our board, Ms. Nadine Williams, for being on top of this, keeping me informed, and want to assure and ensure to say to the public that elections.
Okay, guys, you're listening in live as Chairman Rob Pitts, County Commissioner, updates on an incident that happened with the December 2nd runoff election. You can see we have Police Chief there from Fulton County and others updating on an incident regarding fraud that happened with that election. So there was a recount that happened. They said there was an irregularity in the vote. Our Angelique Proctor is going to be updating more on this situation coming up at 3 o'clock. So we're going to check back in with this story. But at this point, Fulton County leaders say they were able to catch the issue and they are mitigating it, and were able to do a recount of the vote. So we'll continue to keep you updated.